All right, let's address the market technicals with Sameet Chauhan. Hi Sameet, afternoon. Our first caller is on NBCC. It's Sudeep Mangal who calls us from Asansol in West Bengal. Hi.
Hi, hello.
Hi Sudeep, good morning, and how can we help you?
Ma'am, I'm calling from West Bengal, Asansol.
Yes.
Yes, actually, I'm purchased 70 numbers of NBCC at the rate of 1010.
Okay.
तो मैम इसका अगर हम 2 साल इसको होल्ड करके रखेंगे तो व्हाट इज द फ्यूचर मैडम?
Okay, Sameet, would you recommend holding on to NBCC for the next 2 years? And if yes, what could be the potential upside that Mr. Mangal could see?
See, if we look at it from a broader perspective, yes, chart structures are positive. As of now, it is consolidating around its strong support zone of 880, 900. Although he has a time horizon of 2 years, I would advise him to keep a strict stop loss below 880. It has become a make or break level for NBCC. The moment this particular support level is reached on the downside, the stock can give it a strong correction probably towards 780, 750. So I would advise him to keep a strict stop loss below 880 on a closing basis. On the upside, if stock comes out of the near-term concession zone on the higher side, 980, 990 has become a strong resistance. If we get a good traction beyond 980, 990, the stock can again come back to 1080, 1100 level. So with a near-term view, I would advise him to remain invested by keeping a strict stop loss below 880.
Okay, but his time horizon is actually 2 years. So you think it's likely that it will be able to surpass the congestion zone of 980, 990 and head higher?
Yes, quite possible, but as of now it is sideways and volumes are pretty low. So if this particular stock has to move higher, we need to see higher volumes. So as of now volumes are lacking. So volume needs to pick up. If that happens, then only it is possible to move beyond its condition zone, and 1050, 1080 is quite possible in that case.
Okay, so that's the advice coming for you on NBCC, Mr. Mangal. For now, the stock is in a bit of a range. It's 880 on the downside to 980 on the upside. So if you have a longer term time horizon, keep your eye out on these two benchmarks. Only if it crosses the 980 mark, 990 mark could it head higher. But if the stock starts slipping and it goes below the 880 mark, then perhaps you should consider booking your losses in that. Let's move on then to the next query. It comes in from Jagdish Sharma. He calls us from Lucknow. He's got a question on Dena Bank. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Sharma. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. How are you?
I'm good. And how can we help you?
Yeah, see, I bought this Dena Bank 1000 shares at 89 about 2 years back. And since then it has been continuously going down. I'm still holding them. I can hold them for another 1 or 2 years, no problem. But I want to know whether I should hold on or I should get out of the share.
Okay, Sameet, this one has been a tough investment for Mr. Sharma. He's seen, such a big loss from 89. It's come all the way down to 39. After bearing such a big loss, would you say that it makes sense to exit unless you see significant more downside from current levels? What would your advice be from a 1 to 2 year time horizon?
Unfortunately, its cost price is quite high, and as is rightly said that the stock has done nothing in last 1.5 years. It's been laggard. Chart structure clearly doesn't suggest anything. It's been maintaining its support level of 38, 39. But what I would suggest is if he is comfortable switching on to some good names like SBI, Bank of Baroda from the PSU sector, then it would be a good strategy. He can switch to either SBI on lower levels, probably around 220, 215, or Bank of Baroda around 175, 170. Then that becomes a prudent strategy rather than holding on to it. He might get a decent recovery in those stocks with a 6 to 8 months time horizon. So my suggestion would be to switch to SBI or Bank of Baroda.
Okay, Mr. Sharma, that's the advice for you. Just swallow the bitter pill, get out of Dena Bank and get into larger PSUs like State Bank of India and Bank of Baroda. There would be near-term pain, but I guess in the longer term, it would do your portfolio much good. But Sameet, any disclosures?
Discussed stocks I don't hold in my personal portfolio. This particular stocks might have been recommended to our clients as well.
Thanks as always for joining in. Let's slip into a very short break on that note. But on the other side, Amtech Auto is down nearly 8% in trade. We'll tell you why on the other side.